Have you ever seen this item? In this short video I show you why you should never throw it in a bin, because it has a function that most people unfortunately don't know, but it's incredibly ingenious. Because normally you open the oil bottle like this and you also have this closure under the cap. You can't stick your finger through it perfectly and then tear the whole thing off. Then you have this plastic part in your hand and probably throw it straight in the bin. But you can and should do something completely different with it. Grab it and first clean it a little with a paper towel so that you don't get oily fingers. Then take it, turn it over and give the ring where you just put your finger a good squeeze. As you can see here, now grab the oil bottle, take the compressed piece and press it into the bottle first. In other words, we now do it exactly the other way around as it was before. The small eyelet comes through the bottle. If you haven't put this part in, as you can see here, you have these little prongs everywhere. I'm sure you're familiar with that too. And now that you've pushed the part in with the eyelet first and then pushed it in a little further at the end, but not so that it doesn't disappear completely into the bottle, it's looked like this. Now you can see that we have a few free spaces where the oil can run out. And that's exactly what we want to achieve with this trick. But why is it actually so ingenious? You can now put the screw cap back on as normal and put the oil in your cupboard. And every time you need it, you take out the bottle and pour some oil into your pan. Thanks to this little piece that we put in here earlier, you can dose the oil much better. This prevents you from accidentally pouring too much oil into your pan. You should therefore never throw this part in the bin, but simply put it back in a bottle. If you now also want to learn more things that you should never throw in the trash, then be sure to watch the video you see on the screen now. Click directly on it.